Hey everybody, welcome back to FSP Forex-Stock-Predictions. Hope you are all having a great weekend. I am the Vortex Trader, and today it is time for our weekly trading breakdown. This is where I go over all this past week's previous trades and positions, and you can see how they fared. Did I win? Did I lose? Let's get into it. So this week, as you guys know, I am a swing trader, so there's not always going to be a million positions that present themselves to me. So I'm not going to always have hundreds of setups that I take, right? I wait for the chart to bring me setups, and because I focus primarily on the higher time frames, my setups are less. But because I focus strictly on certain setups, right? When they do come, I feel like they are a bit more profitable and consistent. So this week we had two positions. Our first one was on the 26th of July. That was last week, Tuesday. Okay. And it was on GBP USD. So let's get into that one. Right. We had a 4-hour channel, which was right here. And we were looking for a break of this channel, right, to target a short position downside. Right now, we did not see a break. So therefore, we did not have any position to jump into. You see, what I was waiting for was I was noticing the divergence on the MACD's histogram, which we can clearly see was trending downwards. However, look at the jump we had. We have no divergence on these MA lines, right? Because now these are trending upwards. So the slopes are pointing in different directions. The divergence is invalidated. We did not see any clear break below this channel, right? We did not see a retrace, so we could not jump in. Therefore, this trade did not happen. Now, this is fine, right? These things happen. If we are waiting for a certain setup to present itself and it doesn't, well, then it gives us no reason to jump in. Yes? Guys, we do not have to jump into something that isn't presenting itself to us. Okay, we always have to make sure we have a reason for entry. Now, what's interesting about this pair, right? We were looking at this daily giant descending trend line. Now, if I switch to the daily, you can see it right there. Let me remove this yellow channel. Do you guys think that we have finally broken out of this massive giant descending trend line? Right? It looks like we potentially have. And it looks like the bulls are back, at least for the time being, to come and try and regain some momentum. Now, this is on the daily time frame. So what I would like to see on the daily is eventually these MA lines below the MACD's histogram come up above the histogram to confirm to me that we are now bullish. So this will be an interesting pair to watch. I am going to officially remove this right there, and we are going to see how well this pair stays above this trend line, right? And during the weeks to come, we're going to be jumping back onto the 4-hour and seeing if we can find any cool order block entries or patterns, right? Something that we can trade and use to our advantage. Okay, trade number 2 was on the 28th of July. It was Thursday. We were looking at gold on the 4-hour. Let's jump into it. Okay, I said we had two potential entries, entry number 1 and entry number 2, and these were order block entries. And what I said, okay, let me actually rewind this one for you guys because this is pretty cool to check out. Let's see. Right, let's rewind it to this candle right there. Right. This is exactly how the chart looked when I recorded this video. All right, I did post a link at the top right hand corner of your screen. You should have seen that pop up and you can watch how I analyzed this chart back then. And what I said, I was waiting for price to retrace back into this blue order block zone, and I wanted to enter when price retraced into the middle of this zone. You see where those dotted dashed lines are right there, right? That would have been my entry. Now I have rewound time. On TradingView, you can do such a thing, right? You can pull up some Rick and Morty vibes. Okay. I wanted the next candle to touch this middle bar of this blue zone. All right. If it touched it, I was going to go long. All right. Let's see what happened. Right. Next candle. As you can see, it came down perfectly. Let me zoom up even more. And you can see, right, came down a couple of pips past the middle line. So I was officially in, right? I had a pending order. Okay. And now my RR for these order blocks are always at least 1 to 3. I will always take profits at 1 to 2.5, 1 to 3, always. And let's see how it played out. Right, we can see moving upwards, heading higher. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Coming back down. And currently, this is where we are sitting. So we can see that my target up here for my full position to take complete profits is sitting at a 1 to 6. However, yes, I absolutely did take profits once we broke out of this red zone at about 1 to 2.5. I took some more profits at 1 to 3, right? Currently, we are sitting at a 1 to 5, so do not feel bad for taking profits early. Your risk to reward on these types of setups are fantastic. Take your profits. Take your profits off the table, right? If you do not feel secure enough to let your position run to reach your full target, which, guys, is quite large, okay? 1 to 6R, that's right? But don't feel bad. You can take profits at 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. You can scale out of your position, or you can take complete profits off the table at 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, right? Whatever works for you. So far this trade is in the green. I have secured my profits, and this one was a decent winner. So let's remove this. Let's remove entry number 2 because we clearly do not need it. It's invalidated, right? Entry number 1 worked. And let me check. Those are our 2 positions for this week. So on that note, guys, I hope you have an awesome Sunday. If you could, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when we upload more predictions and content. Leave a comment in the comment section. Check us out on Facebook. You can follow us on LinkedIn. Check out our website. The link is posted in the description below. And as today is Sunday, there will be no more trading, but tomorrow is Monday and the markets will be open, and it is a brand new month. So let's see if we can make August as profitable as July. Thank you very much again for watching, and I will be seeing you all in the next one. See you later.